Hello, my fire babies, my raw babies. Welcome to my channel. This channel is about relationship with self first, all right? It's healthy, so we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, okay? So that we can learn to manage our emotions, so we can identify our intuition for health and wealth, because the soul needs love. And you are the walking example of love, my fire sign babies, okay? So you are born to love, all right? So you're the walking example of the fire of the soul. So we need to create balance, all right, for the masculine and feminine energy within us, so we can create heaven on earth. There you go. Romantic feelings. You've got to have romantic feelings with yourself first. Get that masculine to lift up the feminine within you. Fall in love with you first, all right? Find that happiness in you first, all right? And tap into that emotion, okay? So you can identify who is unstable and who is stable with their emotions, all right? So you don't get it twisted, because you're using intuition now, okay? You rolled the dice, all right? And now you're living in fear, maybe, because you rolled it with the wrong person, a fearful woman. So you didn't take your divine feminine. You went for a fearful woman that lives in hate. All right? What's our next card? So this masculine fire signs had a choice between two women. One was lunacy and one was divine feminine. All right? He wanted a family. Yearning for a family, but you picked up trash instead in the home. Right, wanted comfortability, and now the house is full of party intruders. And now the karmic fears that this family is going to have to move out now, because the romantic feelings was never existed in the first place. Because now intuition is being used. Okay. Fire sign babies, too much party in your masculine's house. Overindulgence, gossiping, whole group of people, could be family, could be friends, someone in the house. They're going to be lacking a social life soon, these karmics, for broken engagements, for breaking up divine energy on purpose, okay? And they're going to be having lack of friends soon, because they're cheating, so this house is probably toxic, to be honest. So now the karmics, my fire sign babies, are in fear because the ancestors are getting involved and whooping someone into shape. Because you're meant to get the masculine and feminine energy within you, all right? Forget the fear. Step over the fear, all right? Don't be afraid to pick up your own inner child and take care of it. So you have a nice family home and not too much party with toxic women, toxic people, toxic men. No, it doesn't make a happy home. It makes a house. Lodgers. You sleep with the devil and you wake up in hell. It is what it is. So now romantic feelings are here, a new completion. So no more fear in love, no more fear in family, generational, no more fear in building a house with someone else, all right? Because your first mistake was a learning lesson. Get over it. And that's what your masculine's doing, getting over it, all right? Next time they should use their intuition and not the Scorpio part of their self. Or because they think they've got a big house, they think they're bee's knees. No, they made a decision. It was the wrong one because it was upside down. It was an indecision. It brings delays into this divine love energy, all right? So much information was overloaded, especially for this karmic person, all right? Mental turmoil, confusing time, didn't use your intuition, ignored it. Probably had friends that were gathering bad influences because they don't love themselves and they know they're not going to get a divine love coming in. So why would they want you to be loved? I ain't my fire signs, and that's the truth. They lack of ideas, indecision, faulty logic, miscommunication, confusing, injustice. And now they're going to be suffering from creative blocks. You see, what you want for others, you get back on yourself tenfold. So be careful how you treat people. All right? So there was a choice. And when we got choices, delays, when we have choices and there's delays and blocks, use your intuition. That will help you protect the heart space while you try and get to a decision from other people's opinions and stuff like that, which creates delays, obstacles, right? And that is using the element of air, intellect. Understanding Libra is about balance. How heavy is your heart? Is your heart as heavy as a stone or as light as a feather? Because right now we're in fear factor. And fear only breeds what? Hate. Hate and jealousy. And that's what I heard in my dream as well by my soulmate. His karmic is very jealous. His voices and is a very angry person because they live on the element of fear. Because they don't know themselves. They're shallow. Look how dark it is. Nothing inside. Just shallow. Now they're trying to hide their face. Not going to happen. This part of people probably felt like family, but it's a karmic family. It's a karmic family. Love makes you grow to better yourself. Love don't keep you stuck. Love don't use you. Love don't play mental games either. Alright? So there's an indecision and delays because there was information that came through. And somebody was playing very jealous. Alright? Use your gut feeling. You're a psychic. Use your premonition. Your sixth sense. Do your air element. Alright? So fire signs, you could be dealing with an air sign. Using denial. Procrastination. But you have to find your mental strength because when you're around the wrong people, things and places, it makes us weak. So now you feel restless. You're losing your faith in God. All right, having a mental breakdown, a burnout, and that's what's going to happen for this karmic. They didn't want these two to be in love. Okay, so we're moving forward. All right, we're going in. This is what we go in when we're sleeping. We're getting rid of all the heartbreak, all the sorrows, all the pain that's been going on, and you hold on to the truth. All right, when you're in bed, you hold on to the truth. All right, you don't hold on to the devil, because when you wake up with the devil, guess what happens? You wake up in hell, a roller coaster. Okay, a roller coaster of confusion, fear, the fear factor. All right, within this home. And when you invite the devil in your home, guess what? They try and take you home as well. All right, because they like the family, the celebration, they like all of that, but they don't want the love. They want the social life instead. Social. So this house is very social. All right, very social. And this house is probably full of fear now, dark energy. So your masculine's got a lot of things to do, I guess. Could be an air sign you're dealing with. Could be an air sign you feel connected to, but you've got a lot of things to do and you want to jump to an air sign. Go ahead and do it, I guess. New beginnings for a new family, new home, new party of people. And his karmic fears that this masculine is going forward to an air sign, Libra. New beginnings. They're innocent. They're more free within their environment, within the home. There's more freeness. There's adventure. There's no carelessness. And there's potential. And to have a baby as well. To have family. So now this karmic is going to be upset. And I don't understand, like with my karmic person. All right. If you had someone around you for 12 years, 4 years, go and get your own baby then. But you didn't want it, did you? You wanted a wheel of fortune, money. So now there's a baby in the way coming for this fire sign, new home, new venture. I bet this person that you're dealing with is going to be very upset. There you go. Very upset. Earth sign, Capricorn. Held back onto people's properties for greediness, misuse of resources. Financial insecurities, making large purchases that don't even belong to them. Nope, because they experience nothing but financial losses, but go around acting like they're the bee's knees. But they lack control, they lack self-discipline, and they're not willing to shed that old self, all right? Very possessive people, very possessive, all right? They're trying to guard this house, okay? And these friends, because once it's gone, that's gone. All right, and when they're trying to hold on to possessions, materialism, things that don't belong to them. So it was about a fortunate opportunity, cycle of life, destiny. This was about fate and destiny, karma and destiny. Good luck is in the motion right now. The cycle of change is here. The leap of faith is here. The karmic is very fearful because they've probably been silenced out now, because now they feel the energy of divine masculine and feminine coming together. All right, and creating a new home, new adventure, new beginnings, new fortune. And if they made a pound together, trust me, see, when you're with your divine feminine or divine masculine, if your divine made a pound with the karmic, trust me, you're making $1 billion. Trust me. And that's what karmics fear. Because what they wanted, they didn't work for it. But the divine feminine and divine masculine work for it. So what they want, they can never get it. Never. Never in a million years. So every ending has a new beginning. Alright? A new cycle of life. Chance of fate. Good luck. Someone's moving out. Turning point. Karma. So this house was very karmic, because it was nothing but disharmony in this house, imbalance, pure arguments, disconnection, because no one saw connection. Nobody liked each other, because guess what? There's no emotion so far. None. None. It was all talk. Not all talk is, I can do this for you if you do that for me, but when you do this for me, I ain't going to do that for you. You can forget it. You're going to be rejected. All right? By then you'll be separated, and then abuse starts happening and all that. So this party of people could be 1, 4... could be 10, 8, 10 people. It's a whole group of people. You lot are messy, bruv. Messy people. In a big house. You could be looking at 803 or 83 number on a house, maybe. A door number. It was a one-sided emotion in this house. Imbalance is probably imbalanced. What that means, one-sided. That means if I'm cooking forever. If I'm going to pay the bills, I'm paying the bills forever. Even if I'm poorer than you, and you're richer than me, I'm still going to pay the bills. All right? One-sided. One-sided. There was no balance, no nothing. They wanted this divine masculine to be in balance, a fire sign, Sagittarius. They didn't want him to have no self-control. None. Because they knew he was an earth angel. And the more they have that energy in this house, even if he doesn't even say anything, it's the energy they gain. They're not stupid. So this house was a bunch of bullies. This love affair was a bunch of bullies. So you could be dealing with my air fire signs, a Cancer, all right? And a party of people that act like bullies, act like your friend, but they're not your friend. You need to reject it, separate, is abusive. Take a new pathway. Again, fire sign, Aries, all right? Business decisions, opportunities, planning, anticipation, vision, because the earth sign, fire signs are visionaries, all right? Don't be indecisive, get on with it. You've got work to do. With your sweetheart. So you could be, you see, so you had your divine masculine or feminine, all right, had a choice between a fearful, dominant, devilish woman and a loving sweetheart. One that you can go home to, give advice to. They'll give you advice. You don't have to tell her your feelings. They know already. Could be very psychic, all right. Good mother, very inspirational, very faithful. She could be a healer. Very kind, very warm. And this is what the karmic is scared of, because they're nothing of that. Nothing. They've got to admit defeat now. Give up. All right, start quitting. Because your lack of courage is not as big as divine energy. You're going to just exhaust yourself into nothing. Oh, gosh. Never mind. So you probably got a choice between a Cancer and an air sign, okay, and a Pisces, but you've got to walk away from people, things, and places to identify what you really want. Don't let no one else tell you what your heart is. You know your own heart, all right? You know your own feelings, and you know your own mentality, all right? So you start walking away from people, things, and places, especially when they bring fear, all right? Because people like to do that, bring their own fear onto you, because they can't do as much as you can do, all right? new financial opportunities, new jobs, new resources, investments, you name it, and they can't do it. And this is why you've got to walk away from people, things, and places to go and find your own abundance. Number 8. Go find your own abundance, all right? Go use that energy of Pisces, use your intuition and walk away from these people and face your shadow side. And this is what the karmic person is scared of doing, facing their shadow side. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, all right? Don't want to face their shadow side. What can we say, eh? So your masculine is moving forward for new beginnings, walking away from this fearful group of people, right? For new beginnings, new innocence, freedom. It's like walking with no baggage and no expectations. There you go. The karmic fears moving on. That's why they're bringing stagnation to this, to divine feminine energies, all right? They don't want to accept second best, but you have to if you don't put the work in. How can you be number 1? It's like saying you're Beyonce, but you work in Tesco's doing nothing, and you sound like a cat on X Factor, but you want to be Beyonce. You want to be treated like Beyonce. You want to be everything. Oh gosh, let me stop. Told you, new offers is coming in, all right? You took the leap of faith with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You got to walk away from it. There's no emotion. You're never going to get any financial stability with this person. You've got to put in standstill, indecision, discontent, self-sabotage, narrow-minded, and just punishing yourself being around this earth sign. Yep, you are. And guess what? Imprisonment again for being dishonest. All right? So we're moving forward. All right? We're using our practical energy, which is the earth energy, and we're taking a leap of faith into a new direction. And the ancestors are pushing us this way, all right? To be more comfortable, more safe with self, because guess what? We're doing the work on self. And this is why the karmics are sitting there on their own in fear. And guess what? They're going to go around telling all these people a bunch of lies, and no one should care what they say, to be honest. There you go, Taurus. So this educational, this home, all right, and this institution, okay, was looking for a fortune, but they're going to be very sadly mistaken, because they're going to realize that this person gave them a bunch of lies. Yep. And while they were lying, one hand was in the cookie jar behind your back. There you go. One hand was in the cookie jar. All right. So there's going to be a reality check about people's poor choices, because if you can walk with the devil, you've got to really think about who you are then. All right. So now these people, could be Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, are going to be feeling very trapped, avoiding issues, all right? Because they made a lot of people miss opportunities because of their lies, all right? Because they focus on superficial things, and now they fear. See that? Fear. Now they fear their future. They fear their party cycle now. They fear what's going to happen to their home now. And they're going to fear what happens to the next few generations of lineage of their ancestors because of what they did. What they did. They know what they did. And I'm going to be releasing the book, and you all can read it in my book. All right? So now we're walking away from people, things, and places that don't give us the highest teaching of our highest good. We're listening to our spiritual guides, all right? Because this Taurus tried to act like a spiritual guide, but really we're looking at this fortunate house. This marriage was a marriage of convenience. Look, money, marriage of convenience, marriage card. And all it is disharmony with this bunch of people, because all they're looking for a social life. That's it, because no intuition was built within this house, within this party, within this family. None. All based on money. So now the karmic has to move along. All right. Too much impact. Can't make it up. I just can't make it up. I just can't make it up. I've written a book about Geneva. There you go, the devil's daughter. Earth sign Capricorn. Oh, Earth sign Capricorn, all right. Fire signs, you could be dealing with an Earth sign Capricorn is your karmic. They're going to bring lots of disharmony, imbalance, arguments. They're going to be talking about you behind your back, all right? Talking about breakups, rejection, separation. They've done it on purpose to bully you for the money, and they didn't want you to be in your divine masculine energy, all right? They didn't want you to be with your divine love because they want this fortunate house. It makes them comfortable, makes them look rich. And it suits the narrative, doesn't it? Because if I'm embodying other people's energy and it's not really me, I need to dress up like that as well. So that means I need a good house. I need a Fendi, Bendy, Wendy on me back. All right? While I lay on me back and be promiscuous for money. There we go. What can we say? All for party. A reunion is happening with the divine energies, all right? They tried to dictate by putting things in this man's drink. Could be 2 females doing it, all right, helping this Taurus person. But they tried to put stuffing in his drink to dictate what he does, all right, because they want to hold on to the house, the money, okay? They're in the devil energy, all right? So again, saying like my dreams are the same thing, man. All right, so this person is karmic, all right, is into addiction, okay? Very obsessive. I'm telling you, mental health, man, that needs to be looked at very deeply with this person. Mental health, man, lunacy. Very materialistic. They try to bondage this masculine, all right? Because temptation from the devil is temporary measures. So all this party and, oh, I've got a big house, mansion, pillars and all that, is temporary measures, because that's what the devil does. He lures you in to make you fall on your own. Because you're silly, you're arrogant, you're arrogant, whatever you want to call the lies. Because you were living a lie, you're living in fear, you're very violent, lived in doubt, and you're very promiscuous, and you try to trap people for their money. So now what goes around comes around, and now we're going for a new cycle. A new cycle is happening for this karmic energy. What did I say? They wanted real estate. What did I say? So they fell in love, or they acted like they loved, or they acted like they had affection, because they wanted wealth, they wanted investment, and they wanted mega projects, all right, with this masculine. And that's what they fear, that these people, all right, this dreamer and the masculine are so independently self-sufficient that they both can go and get their own damn real estate. And that's what they fear that they couldn't do, all right? You don't need a masculine for his money. You go within and you look for your own money, your own wealth, and this is what I'm here to teach everyone else. And then you don't have to rely on tarot readers or part of people that lead down the wrong way because they want the triumph over you. No, it doesn't work like that. You focus on your own destiny. This is destiny. This family's coming back. Generational destiny. All right? It's in the dreams, maybe of this karmic as well, and that's what they fear. They dreamed it. They knew it. But they wanted to focus on the house and the money. This is why they didn't want the divine love to come through, because they wanted this real estate, this property. They wanted mega projects. They wanted the money. And that's why they made an indecision and delay between the two masculine and feminine energies. All right? Someone that's psychic. Maybe the masculine wants to say sorry, or this house of people wants to say sorry. They're guilty. To me, you know what? I don't do sorry, especially when your actions don't change for a long time. It's just your guilt you got caught. I don't have no mercy for karmic. None. Maybe for divine masculine and divine feminine, because these people were bribed. They were bribed into something they did not know. Bribed into temptation by the devil. You can't even make that up. You can't even make that up. Temptation by the devil. By the devil, earth sign. And a Cancer. Lured these people in. Bribe. And now, can you see the karmic bribing and the man saying, no, I don't want it. I'm in enough trouble already with God. Please don't let me go down to the devil's end any further. You're on your own, man. You silly person. These karmics, man, I don't have no clue what they're doing. None. So now they're going to be isolated. Yeah, maybe in a mental institution where they belong. So now we're losing the energy of air, because we've been indecisive. We had a stalemate over lies, all right? Now it's going to be exposed, because they refused to choose the right thing. It was indecision because they wanted the desire of wealth. They wanted the desire of investments and mega projects. They don't believe that divine masculine and divine feminine should get together, because they want that relationship with the money. The devil energy. So guess what they did? They trapped the masculine with things in his drink and stuff. So the karmic's trying to be in denial. Probably your masculine was in denial as well, because he probably trusted these people like family. You know, family cards there, but they're not family. They're family to the devil. Alright, they try to compromise his rest. They don't want him to compromise to see within himself. Alright, because they're afraid that he will see exactly what they've been doing, just like the feminine did. So now there's a big compromise now, because now the karmic is now bullying. Probably a bunch of people going around parties and that with that fake long yellow weave on her head in a red dress. Yeah, that one. Alright, family. You got your own spiritual family, new beginnings, innocence, freedom, optimistic. Alright, go for an adventure. And that's what they tried to do, take the destiny away, to put in their family for the money. Because they've been bribing someone, saying that you can get these projects or something. If these two go, we can whatever. But it doesn't work like that. They married through marriage. They wanted to marry through marriage. Or maybe your masculine wants to come back and say, sorry, sweetheart, let's get married. Let's get married. I was confused. I feel guilty. Please forgive me. I was with a bully. Or this bully is bullying for marriage. She goes around to these parties and trying to convince these men at these parties, please marry me, because I'm broke. But she's a bully. A bully. You sleep with the devil and you wake up in hell. So new beginnings, new marriage. Told you savings. They were bribing people, all right, going around taking people's money, bullying people, all right. Maybe it's this organisation, this house of people, this family, so that they cannot like they're the legend, they're the legacy, they're the whatever. I don't know why people do this stuff for fame and fortune. It's just so embarrassing. Now they're looking at prison of the mind, all right, spiritual prison for definite. I saw it myself, and then prison on earth, 1 out of 3. All right, the devil's going to be caged in now. And don't feel sorry for the karmic, because they didn't feel sorry for you when they were putting through anguish. They didn't care. All they cared about was the money, the savings. So this whole journey, fire signs, was all about greed, collection of money. All right, these party of people that's going around bribing, and now they've been caught. They're going around bribing, doing temptation, still putting the devil energy. They're still not learning. Still not learning. Because it's all about overindulgence. Alright? Overindulgence. They wanted all that petty stuff. But this Queen of Cups, if you're dealing with the Queen of Cups, someone very loving. She's very joyful. Alright? She likes to interact with nice, friendly people. All on the same level. Alright? She's upright. She's a beautiful person. I mean, she's got beautiful friends as well. Not like your karmic. Look at that. They go around looking for good men, and this is what they put on the men's head. Jezebel, Delilah, obstructure, all right, irritation, and they do some mad supernatural stuff. Energy. Moving forward, my fire signs, all right. You could be dealing with a dreamer, someone very intuitive, someone very loving, someone with lots of ideas, and you walked away from it for a bully. Imagine that, and you heard me shuffle. So this earth sign is the devil. I don't care what anyone says. So you married the devil. It's embarrassing. All right, she's going to be embarrassed. She's going to be gossiped about. All right, because of her unwillingness to change or to learn. So what goes around comes around, you know. You've got to learn how you treat people, everyone. Learn how you treat people, especially when it comes to money. So this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, right, wanting to bond this masculine into nothing, into the devil energy. And now this Taurus masculine person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is going to be lonely now. Yeah. They're not going to have no new financial opportunities, no jobs, no resources, no investment, no abundance, no money, no wealth, no health, no comfort, no stability, and no satisfaction because of what they did. Alright? It's going to be pure loneliness because they wanted this dreamer to be lonely, to compromise so they can get this. That's when you know people don't believe in God and they tell you, oh, follow God's rulings. Or they say, go and baptize. No, you go and baptize. No, you go and find God. Who does this? Don't get me started. I love God so much, and don't get me started, man. I'll bun anyone for God. I don't really care. I'll bun you with your truth. Your truth. Your truth. Who does that? And then what annoys me as well is when people go around telling everyone else, yeah, oh, you know, be godly. Don't be the god of anger. Don't be the god of blah, blah, blah. Go and baptize, blah, blah, blah. And they don't want people to commit to the higher level of love. That's divine energy. They want you to commit to the devil. Their energy. Their energy. But for that, homelessness is coming for this person, all right? This earth sign person. They tried to bound people into the devil energy, all right? Obstruction through contracts. So he binds you through contracts, all right? They try and bind you into a contract. Come and invest in me, all right? Can you invest in maybe Lionheart, maybe, or Born Yesterday, Tomorrow, whatever product she does, yeah? It wasn't from her skills. It was from the middle passage of Scorpio. You embarrass everyone else with lies, guess what will happen? The truth will embarrass you about your own self. Your own truth will turn around and embarrass you. Homeless. Homeless failure. All right? Failure around your peers. So my fire sign babies, all right? Remember I tell everyone, leave karmics to learn their lessons and you focus on what? Your divine feminine and masculine energy within you, all right? Because they're gonna have to stop now. The devil has been stopped. Okay, police reports out and everything, so continue. All right, got to withdraw from this goal. All right, so regardless how you look at it, the imagination still gave us luck. He didn't get that. So everyone that took my messages and read it and not read it, everyone, thank you, fire signs, for watching my video. And guess what came out? Thank you all for your support. I gained so much, you know, being with a collective of energy that's in the same vibe as me, you know, into this spiritual stuff, into like, what's the 4 elements? We're curious. It's nice. It's a nice energy. We deserve the merit. All right, my divine loves. Okay. Oh, what did I just say? Okay, we deserve it. We do. Her putting the drinks in his food and that was a nightmare. They're going to get caught. All right. They vowed to the devil blindly for triumph. Now they're going to be looking for aid. There was a bit of a hesitation, but now the masculine's ready because they sneaked in and realised you're a sweetheart. He was being trapped and dictated through poison of drinks, but he's calm now. And guess who's not calm? The karmic. And on that note, thank you all for your support, all right? I love you guys. Remember, walk in love and talk in your truth. We're here to graduate from our flaws. Write them down. Don't worry about no one else. Don't let no one draw you out. You're not a sketchbook, all right? And learn your lessons. Peace and love to you all. Bye.